Producing theater is an odd value proposition. While on one hand, we as producers provide financing for shows, we approve marketing plans, and we go to lots of parties, we rarely do anything that exciting or inspired. If you want to really look at the quality of a theater producer like myself, I would ask that you consider only one thing: who we hire. That is where you can sometimes spot a stroke of genius. And I can tell you with absolute certainty that I am no genius. However, if I can be remembered for just one thing as a Broadway producer today, or 50 years from now, I want it to be for hiring David Yazbek to compose the score and write the lyrics for the band's visit. David watched this small film that the show is based on, and he came into an office to pitch us, having written only a single song. The song was called Answer Me. He chose to musicalize a point in the film towards the end when a boy is standing all alone in front of a payphone waiting for his girlfriend to call. It was one of the most beautiful songs I'd ever heard. It is also a song that captures David's spirit in so many ways. While it is on one hand a song about longing and loneliness, it is also at the very same time a song about soaring into the heavens and lifting your spirit. As a composer and as a friend, that is what David does. He asks that you look inside and you look up at the same time. He asks that you are honest and direct while also challenging you to be open-minded and to always dream big. He also makes me laugh like few other people I know can. Since he's being honored tonight in the spirit of another dashingly handsome Lebanese man who helped create the band's visit, Tony Shalhoub, I want to speak to David's roots as I experienced them throughout this process. As a prolific Broadway composer, David has offered lots of jobs, but he stated very early on that what drew him into the band's visit was the chance it would give him to explore his musical roots. He wrestled with creating something that sounded as much like the Mideast as it did like Midtown. And what he unearthed was a score like no one has ever heard before. I believe firmly that it will go down as one of the greatest and most unique scores in the history of Broadway. How exciting that it was inspired by the flavors and the sounds of the Middle East and of Lebanon. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to introduce my friend, the Tony and Grammy award-winning composer, David Yazbek. But first, please enjoy this short video preview of the show.